We are here today talking a little bit about the Frauenthal Center and the Frauenthal Follies coming up this weekend. Linda Medema, you're the marketing director here at the Frauenthal.
I am.
Talk a little bit about the Frauenthal. You just celebrated the 80th anniversary here.
85th anniversary.
85th?
85th, yes.
Wow, getting
yes,
up there.
In September.
Yeah.
She's 85 years old.
It's a beautiful theater.
It is.
People don't use it enough.
No.
In my opinion.
No.
And it's been a struggle over the last few years to kind of get some entertainment in here that's sustainable, that people want to see, want to come back for, buy a ticket for.
Yes.
Very important.
Yep.
And it's really kind of one of these events coming up that the town gets together and says, we can entertain each other.
Right.
Tell me about the
Right.
Frauenthal Follies.
The Frauenthal Follies is made up of community members who have donated their time and their talent to perform that night. And the very cool thing about it this year is that we are splitting the proceeds with the Boys and Girls Club.
It's a big thing.
It's a huge thing. The Muskegon Boys and Girls Club. Everything's going to stay in Muskegon.
Cool.
So very excited about that. These performers are groups, they're solos, they're just people from the community that are willing to come out and show their support for us, show their support for the Boys and Girls Club. That kids are going to be performing.
Okay.
3 acts. They're going to be
the kids from the Boys and Girls
from
Club.
the Boys and Girls
Wow.
Club. Yep. And we also actually have kids from the West Michigan Symphony Choir, which
Cool.
is great. But the kids from the Boys and Girls Club are going to be helping me backstage as well. And then they're also going to have artwork that's on display and also for sale.
Cool.
So a little bit of all of the arts mixed together, and I'm so excited because these kids probably have never been in the Frauenthal,
Right.
much less had a chance to perform on stage
Sure.
or help backstage. So we might ignite that little theater love in
Little
one
spark.
of these kids. Yeah,
Something
yeah.
good.
So and that may be where they go for their future.
Sure.
You know, so excited, and I'm sure the talent is there. These
Yeah.
kids are just.
What
You
kind
know.
of act? Speaking of the talent, what do we plan on ahead of time?
There's 3 stories, I guess, that they're going to do.
Okay.
So you have to come and see.
Yeah.
I'm not going to give it all away.
But you said there's multiple acts, not just the
There
kids.
is, yes. Yep.
So among the community, what kind of performers
Yep.
are we going to see?
Well, we've got Bob Skolnick emceeing.
How can you go wrong with
Right.
Bob Skolnick?
Bob is great. He's really looking forward to it. This time he says he's going to change clothes at least 4 times. I'm not sure if he'll put himself in an evening gown or not, but yeah, he's pretty excited about this. He loves to do it, and he's very passionate about the Boys and Girls
Sure.
Club too. So we've got Irma and the Thyettes. Now, if that doesn't sound intriguing,
I'm
I don't
intrigued.
know, it does. We've got some ballroom dancing. We've got square dancing. We've got Miss Teen Michigan is coming from
Cool.
the other side of the state for this. We've got Muskegon Civic Theater has a little number that they're doing. There's 19 acts in all.
Is it a judge competition or
No.
is it just for fun?
Just for fun.
Just for
Just
fun.
for fun. Low key, just for fun. Oh, the prosecutor's office. They're another one that's doing something.
That'd be great,
They're
wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah, yeah. I've read their synopsis of their skit, and that alone is, I think, worth buying a ticket for. So, yeah, yeah. And the tickets are only $12.
$12.
They're cheap. It's a great night of entertainment in downtown Muskegon.
And it's coming up the 7th of November.
7th of November, this Saturday.
So
Yes.
it's a busy,
Yes.
busy week for you. Talk about behind the scenes
Yeah.
leading up to a show like this. What does it do to you?
Well, we're kind of eyebrow deep in it right now, just putting the show together, the
Yep.
show order. Everybody's gotten me their, information. It's getting their tech needs. It's getting their props. It's, making sure the show runs smoothly from top to bottom.
Pound of peanuts with no brown one.
Ah.
Pound M&Ms with no brown ones.
No, they're all good.
None of
They
that?
get a little, hospitality backstage. Of course, we're going to take care of our performers, but. They just, last year when we did this, they had so much fun just networking backstage
Sure.
and just hanging out back there, talking to each other, because it's people from, all over the community.
Sure.
So they get to make new friends. They get
Sure.
they've got this in common that they're all out there, performing.
Any
And,
repeat acts from last year?
No.
Really?
No.
So it's a whole new show.
There's some repeat performers, a
Yep.
few, but it's a whole new show.
Whole
oh
new
yeah,
show.
yeah. There's enough talent out there. We could do this for I think 100 years.
Is that right?
So, yeah.
Well, I mean,
yeah.
and that's kind of what we have to do.
Right.
Is figure out ways that we can acclimate people to the theater.
Right.
Give them a chance to stand on that stage, which I've
Yes.
done quite a few times.
Yes.
And I got to tell you, it's a remarkable feeling to
It is.
walk out under those heavy curtains and
Yeah.
get a quick peek around from the side of the stage to
Yeah.
see what's going on
See
out
those
there.
people out
It's an
there.
amazing feeling. I'm
Yeah.
coming back, in fact, for the Warren Miller movie.
Oh, nice.
On the 28th.
Yep, the Saturday after Thanksgiving.
It's a
yeah.
good one.
Yeah.
Anything else coming up at the Frauenthal besides the Follies we should know about?
What I'd like people to do is just check out our website, because
Yep.
that's the easiest place to do it. It's frauenthal.org.
Okay.
But what I'd like to encourage the people in Muskegon is to buy tickets.
Yeah.
I mean, we have a huge competition right next door to us almost in Grand Rapids. So we have to find our unique niche. We have to have the support of the community to keep this place open.
It's important.
You know, we've had some really good acts in here and just haven't had the support of the community, so the promoters won't bring those acts back. So it's tough. And so we're looking to, you know, it doesn't always have to be filled, we just need a good turnout. We need the people to come and support us in what we're doing. So check out our website. There's lots of good stuff on there. If people have any need or desire to rent the Frauenthal, they can.
Really?
I mean, you can rent the stage, you can rent the theater like that. We have banquet space, we have the smaller Beardsley Theater. So, you know, if you want to pull an act together, you can rent that space from me too. So
can I sell tickets?
Weddings, yeah, you can
really?
sell tickets the whole bit.
Hey,
Yeah,
I wonder where I can make a buck at.
Yeah, it's all good. And then we have the great restaurant Smash downstairs.
Talk about that a little bit. I've not been there yet.
Oh, Smash is great. It's a wine bar bistro, but don't let that fool you, because they have a full bar there. They have beer on tap. It's a full service restaurant. They have great food. They've done, you know, they've had growing pains over the last year and a half or so, but they are really on track. And I think that they heard what the people of Muskegon have had to say, what they want down there. It's a great experience before and after the shows. Otherwise, just come down for dinner. You know, they're open every day but Monday and Sunday. So yeah.
Big season coming up. I mean, you do have the Christmas show. You're going to do the Nutcracker.
We do have the Nutcracker.
Okay.
Yep, on the 20th of December
Okay.
at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It's West Michigan Youth Ballet doing
Fun.
this. And if I can say this
You can say
on
anything you
record,
want.
all right, I'd go to see this performance before I'd go see Moscow Ballet. Hands
Really?
down. Hands down. Yep.
Really?
Yep. Moscow Ballet has name recognition. These kids, they all have to audition to be in this ballet company. And they are amazing. Their heart is in it. Their costumes are beautiful. The sets are wonderful. We've got some local kids in the Muskegon area, because this group is out of Ada, Michigan. But we've got some local kids that are in it for some of the extra parts, and it is just one of the best Nutcrackers I've seen. Honestly, it's just beautiful. So come down and see that. The tickets are cheap for that too, and $21 for over 18, $11 for under.
And you know, one of the things I should stress is, as a kid, I got dragged to that stuff all the time.
Yeah.
And you know what? When you're 8 and 10 years old, it might not be where you want to be at the time, but it's part of. It's culture.
It's culture.
It's arts. It's entertainment. It's different than looking at the Xbox and the TV and the computer and the social media all the time.
Exactly.
It's important.
Yeah, and it's different than renting the Nutcracker, you know, on cable and watching it at home. It's a big deal. It's a big deal to take your kids to the theater with these live entertainers, and it's a part of, you're right, it's a part of culture that's going away, and that's too bad.
Too bad.
So yeah.
Want to drop any surprises on us? Do we have any big acts coming down?
No,
Anything coming down the pipe?
I never dropped any of those kind of names
Come on,
until I get
tell us
contracts
something.
signed. But I can tell you about the Alley Door season coming up.
Oh, yeah.
I can do that.
Okay.
11th year of that. It's the second and fourth Fridays, January through April.
Okay.
So we've got some new bands coming this year, and then we're also pairing a winery, a brewery, or a mill with each of our alley doors, so that there's a tasting area that they can do, a little twist on it, you know. So that's always been a popular thing, but we wanted to add a little something to it.
So a different spin on Alley Door, and they can find that at Frauenthal too.
Frauenthal.org.
Frauenthal.org.
That's the place. Yes.
Saturday night, it's the Frauenthal Follies. Don't miss it down here at the Frauenthal Theater. Tickets are $12.
$12. Yep.
Available in advance.
Available in advance, available at the door.
Price go up at the door?
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. We keep it the
$12.
same. $12. $7:30. Yep.
7:30 Saturday night.
Place to be.
Frauenthal Theater. Come on down and see Linda. Help her put on her show. It's positively Muskegon.